Discovering the optimism within me. Have you ever been in a difficult situation and thought, there's nothing I can do to fix this? What do you do after that? Do you just give up, or do you dig down to find the optimist within you? Do you change your mindset from a pessimist to an optimist? To discover the optimism within you, you must focus on the positives, focus on the solution instead of the problem, stop dwelling on the past, and surround yourself with positivity. First of all, you have to focus on the positives. Even in difficult situations, you have to focus on the silver lining. If you only look at the negatives, it will suck you into a world of pessimism. Even if it seems like there's nothing positive about your situation, there's always something to feel optimistic about. It could be something that you learned about yourself from dealing with problems. It could be you learning how to deal with situations better. As Khalil Gibran, an American poet, said, "The optimist sees the rose and not the thorns. The pessimist stares at the thorns, oblivious to the rose." You must focus on your learnings and gains from the experience rather than what you lost. In addition, you can't dwell on the past. There's no point in blaming yourself or others around you for what happened. It's easy to look back in hindsight and say, "I shouldn't have done that," or "that was a bad idea." However, it won't change the state you are in. You have the power to change your situation and how you decide to deal with it. Your mindset can change the circumstance you are in. You have to focus on the present and the future and improve your problem. Next, you have to focus on the solution instead of the problem. Pessimists are more likely to focus only on the issues, while optimists try to find answers. It might be tempting to only look at the problem, but it won't change the position you're in. It happened, whether you like it or not. Rather than thinking about what could have been, plan where you can go in the future. However, problems can be complex. It might seem overwhelming to find answers to problems that seem unsolvable. However, it is possible. You just have to take a step back and approach the problem in small steps. Break your problem into smaller, less complex issues, and then you can be one step closer to solving the big problem. Lastly, you have to surround yourself with optimistic people. Humans learn from the accomplishments and mistakes of other people around them. Our actions and beliefs are also influenced by the people around us. If we are around optimistic people, your thoughts will be more positive. However, being around cynical people will cause your thoughts to be more negative. Your ideas are like a candle. They can light other candles around them, whether positive or negative. If your thoughts are positive, you can help other people think positively as well. Even with all these ideas, it can be hard to remain optimistic when things seem so bad that you just can't stay happy. However, you still have to power through. You have to persevere, keep going, and remain optimistic. As Harvey Mackay, an author and businessman, said, "The optimist understands that life can be a bumpy road, but at least it's going somewhere. You just have to take a deep breath and believe in yourself." So far, I've talked about all the ways you can find optimism, but why is it important? Well, optimism gives us motivation to work towards our goals and dreams. It helps you be resilient and to keep working towards them. Optimism also gives people a high sense of self-esteem and makes them feel more in control of their situation. It helps people live happier lives and happy and healthier lives. It also boosts your confidence and improves your mood and spirit. In the end, there are many ways you can discover the optimism within yourself. You have to focus on the positives, stop dwelling on the past, focus on the solutions, and surround yourself with positivity. Even though it may seem challenging to stay optimistic in difficult situations, you can still power through it. As Helen Keller once said, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence." Thank you.